To Be Determined, the entertainment review podcast where our opinions, the loser,
and the punishment
are to be...
Wait! I was stuck under there for ages. Wait!
We
She's
have
back, you guys.
we have a visitor, or I guess
Not a visitor.
Not a visitor.
Wait!
It's
She's
more of like
back.
Wait!
a welcome
gotta-
back.
Wait!
Don't die. Don't.
Wait!
Wait, no,
Oh,
it's... Okay.
Wait!
There.
Wait.
There you
Okay.
Move your stuff out of the way! Wait! Wait!
You okay?
No. You guys have banished me under there.
No, that was not
You guys
our fault.
kept me under
Okay.
there. You know how long I was starving? I barely
50
escaped
years.
alive.
We fed you these seasonings, and these door is open. Okay. Well,
And
I
these
guess
doors open.
we
Reading
start
the
again.
intro. Ready? Welcome to Be Determined, the entertainment review podcast where our opinions
The loser.
And the punishment.
are
To be determined.
Cue the intro.
He says it.
Oh, sorry.
We don't have the intro. do
No,
we?
I don't. I'm getting it ready. Right now.
This is my debut. You know how long I waited? I escaped.
You're acting like it's our fault.
It is. You kept me under there. Trying to make excuses. I was moving away. No! I was trapped under there. With no food, no water. Do you see how pale I am? This is how I usually am, but still.
Yeah. Well, kidding. No.
Almost.
No.
Almost.
Okay.
I have to time it.
Uh,
Sorry for the extra long intro, you guys.
I know.
Okay, ready? It's like barely off.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Cue the intro.
That was the
Alrighty.
most interesting intro I think we've had on this show.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Out of our 17 episode.
Episode 17?
Yeah, this
Already?
is episode 17.
How could you go that long without me? I've only been in there for 3 times now.
This is
That's true.
Yeah, this is
My
it.
3rd time?
But you were always here with us in spirit, Genesis. But as you can see, Genesis is back in our
I'm
podcast
back!
after all this long time.
I know. I'm
Being
back.
under the table.
I know.
Yeah.
They kept me
You just
under there.
lived
It
there.
was scary.
He just, moving under a table takes a long time. So,
It takes so long. It
Yeah.
was like a maze down there. You don't understand.
it's bigger than you think. It's like Harry Potter with
Yeah.
the tents.
I
Anyways.
don't get that.
It's like IKEA down there.
I get that. I get that. Nerd. Okay, anyway.
Excuse me. All right, well,
I'm not gonna say anything because I literally brought a Ravenclaw jacket.
this is true.
So
Well,
Test.
welcome to our podcast. If you
Hola.
don't know what this is, well, we are a movie review, TV show review, and any kind of film-related review podcast.
and entertainment in general because we get into books eventually, hopefully.
I didn't
Really?
know that.
Along the
I
way.
didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about.
I
Anyways.
did? I thought that was
You
just
didn't
going
talk
to
to
be a
me
separate
about it,
podcast.
guys.
Anyways, there's that. And so, I'm Isabella. It's been a while since we've actually introduced ourselves. So, I'm Isabella.
I'm Genesis.
I am Sai.
I'm the best one.
And says the one who's only been here 3 times. What? Anyways,
Who said that?
no,
Come
no,
on,
I
bird.
don't know.
Out the window right there.
It's so dumb.
I'm the wrong side too. At least it could have been over here. Anyways, so yeah, usually right now we start with opening and announcements. So, I can't think of anything actually. Anything
Oh, again, the Wizard of Oz coming
Yes.
out even
Yay!
sooner, March 9th, City of Goodyear Theater in the Park. Go check it out. It's at the Goodyear City Hall / Georgia T. Lloyd Library.
What?
That may be incorrect, but it is.
Yeah, it's right outside of it. It's
name
that
of
little
the library.
amphitheater there. Goodyear Civic
Yeah.
Square, that's
There
it.
we go.
Yeah, so Goodyear Civic Square, March 9th, we are performing The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Last episode we did say who we are, but if you didn't watch our last episode, I'm Dorothy.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
The Jitterbug.
And
Forget about it.
yeah,
Forget about it.
We are currently doing a lot of rehearsals.
It's the Georgia T. Lord Library, by the way.
Oh.
Didn't want to give wrong information there.
So, like, I haven't given wrong information, like, in every episode. I'm like, the Goodyear Civic Center thingy.
Thingy.
I think that's about it. Do you have any, like, announcements?
I'm back! Yay!
She's back. She's back, you guys.
Applause. Round of applause.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I guess.
And more beautiful than ever.
So.
I love how humble you are.
I'm
Yeah,
so
this
humble.
is so. A word for humbleness.
I love being humble,
Humility.
guys.
Humbleness. Humility is what I meant.
I'm just like, click. Alright, well,
So.
I guess we can get into it, right?
Yes, if you read the title of the episode, or I should say, if, in case you didn't read the title of the episode and you just clicked on it, we were reviewing Percy Jackson. I don't remember the rest of the title.
And the
Olympians.
Yes.
It's so simple, Si.
I just called it, I didn't even know that. I just called it the Percy Jackson TV
like
show.
the book series is called that the whole series is called that.
Oh, okay. I never read the
tis.
books, I never saw the movies, so...
Oh, so you're jumping right into this.
Yes.
Wow, I never read the movies. I mean, I never
Read the movie.
I never, I never, whoa! I have never read the books. Teddy did, so when I watched it with him to give his feedback.
How was that?
He said it was pretty accurate, so, I don't know.
To the books?
I've read, like, some of the beginning of the first book. From what I read, it wasn't... There were some accurate things, but they, like, jumbled a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Really?
Like, they put something, like, way later. Anyways, we can get into that later. First, we will... Well, you want to explain? We have a point system.
Yes, the
I
point
think we
system.
do.
So, over the series of the episode... No, throughout the progression of this episode, we will be earning points, and in the end, the person with the least amount of points will have to do a punishment, which is to be determined. You will figure that out at the end.
That's why the show's called To Be Determined, you guys.
That's a knee slapper. I can't find my knee, so I'm hitting the table.
It's still in
Find
the IKEA table.
It's still under there. I didn't pull it out in time.
So, the way that we earn points are through a series of different kind of guessing games. So, one of them is guessing what the other people rated it. One of them is guessing what the critics rated it and what the audience rated it through Rotten Tomatoes. What else? We ask each other trivia questions. And yeah, that's it. So, and we also, the way that we rate it ourselves. I just looked over and said,
I was doing that for like last 10 seconds.
well, our rating, what is it? Our rating system goes from 1 to 101 Dalmatians. So, how many Dalmatians do we give it, you guys? Don't say because we have to guess. But, one Dalmatian being like really awful. I should say, if you give it 0 Dalmatians, you probably hated it and was like, this isn't even a movie. Like, you could rate
this
a
wasn't
book.
a movie. This was a show.
Or a show.
Or
Not even, like, content.
Film.
Like,
Cinema. Like, Skinnamarink. Again.
Yeah, that was probably a 1.
Nah, that's a 0. That's not movie making.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, but then 101 being, like, the best of the best is maybe your favorite movie that you've ever seen. You think it was perfect. So, yeah. I think...
Yeah. We can get right into
That's
guessing
everything.
our guesses. Sorry, guessing
our
our
ratings.
guesses. Guessing our ratings.
And it's been a while since we've done this with 3 people, so I don't remember.
I think what I remember, it was we guessed under or over 75, and then we have to get it exact.
Yeah, I
think
think
for us
because
to
now
get
there's 3 of
points,
us,
'cause
now
now
you
there's
have to
3
get
of
it
us.
exact to
Yeah.
get 3 points, yes.
Aww.
Or to get
Wait.
a point.
It's
No,
still
doesn't
kind
make
of hard.
sense.
Let's just do the normal.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. We're
So,
freeze.
who
can't look.
are we guessing first?
Let's do Genesis.
Okay,
Oh!
since you're here. I think you gave it...
Wait, don't we hit the red?
Oh, yeah, over under.
Yeah,
I'll say over.
Over what?
Over 75, and then you have to guess also.
Okay.
yeah. This is a rough one for me. I'm gonna say under 75.
Ooh.
Was it over or under?
Over.
Dang it.
1 point for me.
You see, I'm not that picky.
So
I'm picky.
I just said over, but I actually put down exactly 75. So I guess my guess is more like 75.5, or 75.1.
Weren't we supposed to write our guesses down before we said them?
No, that's for the trivia.
Oh, that's for trivia. I would say 76.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
and
was
you
it?
guessed
I said 75.
Okay.
Exactly.
You might want to put this on the screener here.
Okay.
Oh, it's whoever's closer.
Oh,
really?
yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm going to say it. Might want to
Sorry.
put it on
I
the
think you're
screener
gonna
here.
win.
I can't remember.
I know you're definitely gonna win.
I put at 78.9527854732983.
You really expect me to edit that into the video.
So-
Donations.
I have to listen to you say that over and over again if I'm going to put that in.
Dang.
No. What?
No, it's okay. Just don't write it down. It's
I
fine.
won't, but like, what? Oh, I can't
That's
look.
very specific.
That is-
Okay, so I
You've
just
got an
realized.
interesting rating system.
So you get the point because
I was
just-
still closer.
You just put one above mine.
Yep.
Wow, you really did him like that?
Wow.
I'm going to do it just better.
Oh, I didn't.
Just one
I
more.
couldn't go below, so I was just gonna go above. Anyways,
Anyway.
who are we guessing next?
Next we can guess me.
Okay, we'll guess you.
I don't know.
I guess you gave it
Over or under first.
under
I
75.
think over 75 because you seem
It
you're
was
very
over.
yay. You're such an optimistic person. That's why I guessed over.
Depending on the
Okay,
movie.
I say you gave it exactly 75.
I think you gave it a 76.
I gave it an 80.
Really?
Really? So I was closer. I'm better.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
I'm better.
Well,
I gave it
yeah.
exactly. Oh no, I just said. I don't know why.
well,
Yeah, 80
I
80
guess-
Dalmatians. So now we guess you know.
yeah.
I think you gave it under.
I think you gave it under too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
I think
both
you
get
gave it a
above that.
60.
60. Wait, what was my rating? I don't remember what my rating was. I remember.
I think you gave it a 60. You little Debbie Downer.
Wow.
Wait, I had to fix this.
He has to fix something, guys. I'm literally writing. If you're wondering why I'm looking at my iPad so much, I'm writing all of. You can't see all my questions.
To the one
and
at
stuff,
point, I was just looking at you.
all my questions and stuff onto here.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I wanted it to be easier for me.
That's easier.
Wait, if you type it down in your. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, this is an Android.
Oh. Dang. Okay.
I'm getting an iPhone through
so
the
wait,
phones.
what do you guess? Like, oh, you said 60?
60.
So, that's hard. I'm gonna go with 61.
Okay. She's closer. I gave it a 50.
A 50. Wow.
I knew you were such a Debbie Downer.
No, you were 10 above.
Still.
Oh, I have my reason.
So Isabel, you're at 1 point. I'm at 2, and Justice is at 4. So.
Wait, am I winning?
Yes.
Yay! I'm so happy. I don't understand. I always win.
Wait, you didn't win the last one.
So now we do the critics and audience scores.
Yes.
Okay.
So
How do you spell Dionysus?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. So let's say
Well, let's just do the same order that
the critics. Yeah.
we
so
guessed.
2, 2, 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so what do you think the critic score is?
I think the critics score was an 80.
80.
I said 82
I said 71. Wait, what's the
because we're
crit
getting within 5 to get points for this.
for this? Or was it whoever's closer?
I think it's.
Oh, then I need to
closer.
think about the answers that I said then, if we're doing whoever's closer, and change it probably.
For what? What?
I would have to change my answer then.
No.
Well, maybe it is still within 5.
Point. You just both get a point then. We're still working out the kinks here with 3
Yes.
people. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
maybe it was within 5. I can't remember.
Because we have been doing for this
I
one.
know
I thought
for
it was
the
within 5.
other one, it was whoever's closest.
Yeah, for this one, I think it's within 5 still.
Do you have the critics?
Critics, 96%.
What?
Really?
Wow.
I knew the critics were gonna eat this show up.
Yeah, I thought they would like it, but I didn't think they'd like it that much.
I have
there are a lot of flaws.
Different opinion on this. I think that most
pretty
people
good, but-
do.
Okay. And then wait. So what did you guess?
80.
80. Oh, okay. So nobody got.
No, because I guess 71.
Okay, I think the audience gave it 70.
Oh, I think the audience gave it an 86.
I said 74.
Audience
Yeah.
score
84%.
84%. So wait, what'd you say?
86.
86. You were within 4. Another one. for
I'm
you.
telling you, like,
You got.
what fans, when they get, like, all of a sudden, like, everyone gets all, about a show, they eat anything, whether
Yeah,
it's good
it's
or
true.
bad.
I actually thought the audience.
Yeah, I think
was
the
a
reason
lot
why
lower
is
for
because,
this one.
it's a new Percy Jackson thing, so they're happy it's not the movies. But
Yeah,
even
I
though it's
think
not really that much like the book, it's better than the movies already, I think,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
when it comes to certain things. But then there's other things I'm like, yeah, you kind of messed that up pretty bad. Just from even what I've read, there's already things that were missing. I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember.
Don't remember that.
There was a lot. I was like, I don't know.
Let's see here. Okay, so
I guess we get into it now, right?
yes, I have notes.
I have notes, too, that I just finished up
Many.
writing.
I didn't
right
write
now.
notes. I have many things to say.
Do
Friday.
you guys just want to go off of? I guess we'll just do it in order of.
Okay.
Well, we don't want all this, burst out our notes at once. It has to be a conversation. So.
Yeah, no. I mean, like in order of the show.
Oh yeah.
Beginning of the first
Sorry, I was
episode.
putting my thing in, but I was like, okay. I was putting my phone in my back pocket.
You're like went under like.
So
oh.
wait, before we actually start talking about how many. First of all, spoilers. If you haven't watched the show,
Oh, yeah,
this
major
is an
spoiler
ongoing
alert.
show
I'm gonna
right
do
now.
it again, guys. Spoilers.
Yeah, I'm probably
That.
gonna get spoilers.
Spoilers. There you go.
Yeah, I watched all the episodes that are out right now. I know there's a new episode by this time. There will be a new episode out, episode 6, which we can't watch yet because that comes out tonight as we're recording.
Yes.
How many did you watch?
Okay, and then I watched 4.
So I watched. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm the one that likes it the least. Well, maybe that's another reason though, because I finished it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it got worse throughout.
Really?
Oh, see, I was liking.
I left
didn't
on a
like it at the
high note. I
beginning.
left at episode 2.
Yeah, I mean, even with by the time we got to the end of episode 4, I was liking it more and more. But I don't know if it gets worse from there. So
I just have a tough time with for me. A lot of it was like, well, it's not the cat. I have mixed things. Because, for example, I think Percy Jackson is a good actor. And Grover's a good actor. Actually, I think Percy Jackson's a really good actor. Problem I'm having is writing and just filmmaking in general. Everything about it is so not good filmmaking.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I didn't
I
think
didn't
that. I
have a
liked it.
problem
I
with
thought the
the
casting
filmers.
was good. The writing was okay. But I kind of
the
expected that for
writing-
Disney.
Yeah.
But exactly, you're basing
Yeah,
this off a
Disney.
book. I have
It's true.
high expectations for something that's based off a book.
That's
for
true.
it to
I
have
haven't seen
crap
the book.
writing like that,
Dang, she used the word crap, guys. Uh-oh.
it's not.
It's true. I would say if it's based on a book, the writing should be good
Yeah.
because the book is literally
Literally
100% writing. It's just you're reading the writing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that a book should have that same standard of writing.
Yeah, I think the
Sure.
first episode's probably the worst episode, I feel like. The first episode literally rushed through everything.
It did. The
It's
whole
only-
chapter was missed.
Yeah, that one was really rushed.
Yeah.
And
And
even-
they
I
missed so
episode 2.
much from that first chapter in the book.
And then episode 2 felt really. The pacing was weird because it was like they rushed through so much in the first episode that the second episode the pacing was all messed
Yeah,
up.
the pacing in the show is horrific.
It was
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really weird.
Oh, yeah.
I liked the episode of the third and fourth episode. I liked the pacing of those ones. Those were okay.
It feels like
It was, like,
it feels like
unnoticeable.
each person. Honestly, it feels like each person got an episode, and here you're in charge of these episodes, and no one talked
they
to each
didn't
other.
talk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's true. It does
And,
feel
like,
that.
You get an episode. You get an episode. Everyone gets an episode.
just watch the last episode and then just base it off that basically.
It was hard too, because there was one part that I know happens in the beginning of the book that happened in the 4th episode or something, and I was like, wait, but that's supposed. Wait, I got so lost by that point. I was like, this doesn't, because I hadn't finished the book either, so that doesn't help. But I know for a fact that there were some pieces that I'm like, I know this is supposed to be earlier, or some things that didn't happen yet, but happened way later, and I'm like, why would they change
Yeah.
the order of things? And
Yeah.
it just threw me off. So by the last 2 episodes, I was just kind of lost. I just
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I don't know
What's
what
happening?
they're trying to do at this point. Now I want to finish reading though.
Oh yeah, and one here it says in one of my notes it says typical monologue beginning. Like it has to start off with a monologue. Why? Everyone does it. It's such an easy way to go in.
My first note was Anderson. Because specifically, I mean, like, he didn't really look that much like Anderson, but the first shot, the lighting was, like, different.
But the
and
hair
at first
too.
I was like, and he has the same haircut. And so I was like, the lighting in that very, very first shot, and it lasted like half a second. I was like, Anderson? Like, that looks a lot like Anderson. And then he, like, moved just a little bit, and then the lighting changed, and I was like, oh, never mind.
Also, how old is Percy supposed to be in the books?
12.
Oh, he's 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
They I think so.
He's 12?
Yeah, I think he's 12 in the books.
How is a 12-year-old doing all this? Like, has the mental capacity to understand all that?
Well,
Like,
since he's
That's
a
actually,
demigod.
I have a note about that, because I mean, like, by
He's
the
saying-
third episode, I'm like, he's like, or maybe it's the fourth episode, I realized, like, he'll be really, really, like, oblivious to everything 1 second, and then the next minute, he'll all of a sudden, he understands everything, and he can make all these conclusions on his own.
yeah,
and
and
be
I'm
like,
like,
why are you explaining
what-
this to me? I understand this.
I know, and I'm like, when I was 12, I was stupid. Okay?
Well, I think the excuse you could give for him is that, first of all, he is a demigod.
I don't care.
But
12 is 12. He's
I
half.
think that's where the writing comes in. That they weren't written like kids.
Yeah, and
Like
it
in the
wasn't
book, there was still a lot of
consistent.
thought process and a lot of things that was still kid-like. Still
Yeah.
obviously mature for a 12-year-old, but since he, it's different.
Yeah, and I think maybe that not being able to hear or see the thought process of the characters, specifically Percy, I think that leads to that. Like, how is he getting to thinking that? Like, what? Because, like, I mean, he even, like, in the episode where he's given the shoes with the wings, the
Hermes shoes?
I don't know that
don't
was
know.
what it's called, but
so whenever he's given them, he's like, I don't remember the other character's name, but he's like hands them to him,
I
and
don't
he's like,
know
I
either.
got these for you, or like I'm bringing these to you, basically, and then he opens them, and he's like, oh, neat, basically.
and he never
and he,
uses
like,
them. He just uses them
Huzzah!
to Grover.
I know.
Which
Well,
I
the
think
thing
he
is, like,
uses them in the book at one point that they didn't do in the show. They
Yeah.
had that scene, but he didn't wear the shoes, and it was like, wait, because that's Elizabeth has read them, so I was
Okay.
watching
Oh,
it with
okay.
her, so she was also helping me.
Oh, so we
Okay.
both had
Together.
people who watched it.
okay,
Yeah.
You had
And
no
so-
inside scoop.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
But my point in bringing that up is, like, why would anybody just bring you raggedy shoes? Like, in the past, like, day of what's happened, why would your first thought be they're just raggedy shoes? Like, he didn't
It's true.
think about it. He just goes, oh, interesting. Like, I
That's
think he literally
interesting.
said interesting. And then he took them off, and then he, like, took them out of the box and then said the thing, and they did the thing. And then,
like,
and then he's like, oh, really interesting. Like, then he was, like, interested. They used the same word, so it was just weird.
Yeah, it's
Weird writing.
Another thing, there's like this is me like really nitpicking. You know when he's talking to what's his name, Mr. Bummings,
Mr. Wait, who?
the headmaster or whatever.
Yeah, I know. First of all,
yeah.
he talks like Dumbledore a lot, but I think it's
Bummings?
no
Bummings?
Brenner, not Brenner.
It's Unnings, something Ummings.
Yeah, I
It's
thought it was a
Ummings.
B, so maybe
Yeah.
it's.
Bummings.
I thought it was an N though. Bunnings.
Bunnings. Oh well,
I don't
it's
know.
maybe.
I think it was that
Bunnings. Anyway,
character.
when he's talking to him, and he's like, "Look, man, this is in the first episode. He's like, look, man, this is my ride. I gotta go." Percy, we never know whose car he gets into. He just gets into like some random
There was a
pickup
lot
truck.
of awkward cuts, like the transitions too.
He just gets
Or
into some
horrific.
random person's car, and I don't know whose car that is. And it's like a pickup truck.
Was it like the stepdad? No, because he got.
No.
Yeah,
He
I don't
he
know.
walked home
That's
and
the
there
thing.
was a
There was
stepdad there.
no
Oh, yeah.
good sense of
Also-
like time and like when things were happening.
There was one part where he's literally inside, he's not wearing a jacket, and then he walks outside and he's wearing a jacket.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
I
see
can't.
that.
I didn't write it down though because technically it's like it's showing him when he's leaving his room. So technically you could say like, oh, his jacket's by the door and he picked it up.
But that's where the horrible editing comes in. There's a lot
Yeah.
of horrible cuts when it
Yeah.
comes. Like also, I noticed, like a lot of the time you have like the Wait, not centaur. Wait, isn't a centaur the
Centaur.
Yeah, or centaur. The like so he's like in that form, the pitmaster guy, but they only show him like once. And then the rest is like a bunch of close-ups.
Yeah.
And you never see
Yeah.
the body. And same thing with
That's
Grover.
true.
You barely ever see his legs anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's like, why would you do like? Because
all
obviously
that
they all
CGI.
have it's all CGI, so
Yeah.
they're going cheap on it.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the CGI already looks bad. So it's like, how much
Yeah.
are you really spending on it?
Well, here's the thing is, I
you
think
didn't
that-
have to make it. Well, Harry Potter made it work. You could do it.
I think that at this point they were just like, I think that, because I don't remember the last time I saw a Disney movie with good CGI. I think that at this point they're starting to realize it, and they're just like, okay, we're just going to show it as little as possible.
It's just like,
It's
just
for
lazy.
this, like, you want to see those things. You want to feel the magic, but you're not.
Yeah.
You see it once, and it's like, oh, now they're back to being normal people.
Yeah.
Because you know how this shot is done. They don't have to worry about all that.
Yeah.
I have another one. I put, this guy has no riz. All women want to fight him. He got in the beginning. He got in the fight with Nancy, that one lady. She's like,
Yeah.
you're like, he got bullied by her. How can you let that happen?
I feel bad for this, but when I was watching it, I don't remember, one of the like first things that Nancy said to him, I was like, okay.
Okay.
Like, it was kind of funny.
And then
Like, it was
it's all
kind of
like,
funny, and then he like took major offense to it. I'm like, I feel like kids nowadays, if somebody actually said that to another kid, they'd just be like, are you
okay.
serious? Like, that's
Yeah.
okay.
I know, and it's all like, look, guys, these bullies, they're gonna get us anytime. They're just trying to use us. I was like, what? Don't call them bullies. This is, I don't know.
I did get one where he's like, am I a troubled kid? It was like during the montage where he's like, some might call me a troubled kid. It's true. I do have bad grades and bullies. And I'm like, having bad grades and bullies doesn't mean like troubled kid. Like I even googled that, like what
Yeah.
troubled kid means, and being a troubled kid means like you have some sort of like underlying issue, or you're getting into trouble a lot.
Yeah.
I think
I have bad grades, guys.
I mean,
I'm
this
such
is
a bad
still a
kid.
critique on it, but I think those words might be directly from the book, because I think at the beginning there is a little bit of a monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that window's open.
I know. I was like, there's
That's
a plane inside,
I
guys.
don't think it'll be picked up.
Get down for cover. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, so I don't know how a lot of people feel about this, but the actress for Annabeth, I have many reasons to not like her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, first of all, I've read enough of the book to be like, I know what the character's like. First of all, this actress, she's not a good actress. She does not do the part well at all.
She's
And her
little.
casting is horrific.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
I don't know. I liked
Annabeth
her
is
in that
supposed to be white with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Ah!
I don't, whatever.
So I
don't
heard-
care about.
Someone said something
People-
controversial.
Yeah.
And I know
I
was
did Google.
told not to say that, but
I did.
I don't care that she's black. I don't care about that really. It's just the character. If any character that they change the race for bothers me, even it does not matter the race. I will put that out there. But if you're gonna change the race of a character, or even the eye color, hair color, anything like that, that bothers me a lot. Especially when the writer wrote it specifically for a reason to be like that.
Yeah, I did.
So-
I had heard that was like kind of a controversial thing that was going on, and I did kind of just like want to see what the writer had said about it, and he actually said that he thought she played the part perfectly, and exactly, or that she perfectly embodied the character that he wrote. And
You just didn't
She's
want to be
just
canceled.
exactly,
But-
and I might get whatever. We're not popular enough. Maybe this will come back to me later. I don't care.
It's all like, Isabella.
But-
I don't know, maybe just because I didn't read the book, I don't really know what the character's supposed to be, but
She's a horrible
I
actress.
thought that the
She
character
really
was played
is.
really well.
It's not.
Well,
what
they're
it
all
was.
young. All those actors, they're all young except
I've seen actors her age. Like most of them are the same age that do better. I've seen. It's yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care when someone changes race. Just make them the same person, if that makes any sense. Just make them act the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just got
play the same
with
character as the
her.
book.
With her, I just got like little kid vibes. That's all
Yeah,
I got.
and she's
Yeah.
not supposed
She's not
to
supposed
give
to-
that vibe.
yeah, she's not
The
supposed
girl is short. She's like 4'7". This character should
That's
not be
really
that
short.
short, and because she's an authoritative character.
Yeah.
She's. I think
She
she
doesn't
should be
do that.
I think she might. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I think in the book she actually might be older than them. There's and also
If
her
anything-
and Percy are supposed to have like a romantic thing. Throughout the show, there's
They
no
cut it out.
chemistry between them.
Really?
Oh yeah,
At
there's
all.
zero chemistry.
And you
between
don't
them.
even pick up that vibe. So it's like, of course, I haven't read all the books, but that's upsetting to me.
The real friends with the real journey was the friends we made along the way.
Yay.
That's what they're.
Okay, wait. I have. Oh,
He's
yeah.
looking for his note.
Yes, I found it. So, the mom, I'm just going to read the note, how I wrote it and not reword it. But, so the mom doesn't like the dad, and he's providing zero financial support.
I know, why is he with
Why are they together?
Yeah. Why are they
Yeah.
together? I don't understand. And she seems like such a strong person, too.
I know, and she's like literally talking to him, and he's like acting like a little kid. She's like, well, we're gonna go do this, and then he's like, why? You're gonna go without me? And she's like, yeah, we are. Like she like stooped to his level in the argument, and I was like,
Yeah.
I know
What the
that
heck?
they made his character really weird in the show, because like in the book you really don't like his character. Like you can see the issues, but they almost made him kind of comedic in this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's a
that's
weird thing
not
to
a
do.
good choice.
yeah, because like you can't take him seriously as a scary person.
I know,
Yeah,
so that's what
he
you're
wasn't
supposed to.
scary.
You're
Yeah.
really supposed to hate this guy. And so when they did that, I was like,
It was,
also the
they were
mom
making
wasn't
him
that
more
good of an actress
annoying than. It was
True,
more.
I didn't really like the way, whatchamacallit, the way she said, like, she explained to Percy
Oh my,
Jackson.
I know. She's like,
Oh. Yeah, that was
you're
one thing is-
a god or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, they.
Percy, because you don't even understand.
That was
Like,
weird.
I know it was.
I started laughing.
Not only did she do that, but the director was like, "Great."
I know. That's the thing of the directing. Maybe some of these actors are better than they seem.
That's the thing.
Each-
Is
But I think a lot of
it-
the directing was.
I think
horrible.
like again, like I said, each director got a different episode. There was like multiple directors
Yeah.
in each.
Yeah.
You'll
See,
get an
and I-
episode.
Which is
you'll get an
usually
episode.
normal.
I tend to give the actor the benefit of the doubt because the director still has to watch the performance and say great and move on, or at least that was okay and we can still use that.
Yeah.
So there is like,
But there are some actors you can tell that they can.
oh yeah, that's true. Some of them you can probably hear the director going, okay, let's just move on.
It's like, don't 50 takes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see,
exactly.
You see, when I act, I'm always one take and that's it.
Oh my
Wow, Genesis.
My next note was, that's a Dementor on that lake.
Right, yes!
Exactly.
It's just a Dementor.
And then like it's the talking and stuff sound very Harry Potter-ish.
Mhm. And then they never there were like two of them in I think the first episode, and then they were never there again. There were,
They bring it back.
or maybe it was
later.
one in the first and one in the second, and then it was like, did they bring it up later in the season?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the one part I don't think you got to this, but whenever they have to send, I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but they
Oh
have
no,
to send.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, so spoilers.
Oh,
They send Medusa's head to the
that reminds me of the movies.
Yeah. Oh, they probably did that. I
I think it was
the
in the
movie.
second one they did that.
So they send Medusa's head to whatever the head gods. I don't know. But then you pan up and you're like, oh, it's gonna be
It's
some
Lin-Manuel
cool god.
Miranda.
It's Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I'm like, what? Why?
For no reason.
He's in
Just
everywhere.
Cool cameo,
No, dude, you understand?
And they-
and then they
Okay.
don't show him again.
Here's the thing, though. The thing is, like, if
Who's
you're
he
like,
supposed to
okay,
be?
I don't know.
it's just the mailman for Olympus.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's supposed to he comes back later because it's on the trailer.
Oh, okay. Well, here's my thing. I'm like, if you want to do a cameo like that, okay, whatever. Just
But not-
make it a
why
quick
him?
thing. Even if it is him, like, okay, whatever. You did it. At least make it just a quick cameo. You know, you see
Yeah.
his face and he walks to the elevator. It's just supposed to be like, oh, haha, funny, like Lin-Manuel
But
Miranda's
they
here for
made
no
like a
reason.
big reveal.
They did, and then it showed his face for so long. See, the thing is, like, I didn't immediately. I was like, "Is that Lin-Manuel Miranda?"
I was like-
because I I haven't seen like very much of anything that he's in other than Hamilton, and I mean, he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
really far away on stage, and so I was like, I thought it was him, and I was like, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Exactly. It makes no
but-
sense.
Wait,
It
what
gave me
episode was
long
that?
enough.
3, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
it gave me long enough to actually figure out whether it was him or not. Like, I didn't Google it. I just like kept like, what?
Yeah, I
And
know.
then the angle like changed a little bit too.
I was just thinking,
And then
I
he
was
walked
like,
out and he
what?
said something. I was like, yeah, that's like.
I was so confused. Like, this
Hold
made
on,
no sense.
I wanna see this.
It's like at the end of the 3rd episode.
Can I?
The very, very end. You have to track it. It's probably gonna make you watch an ad.
No, this is Disney
It's
Plus.
Oh
I
my
have
lord!
I know. It's...
I have ads on Disney
Wait,
Plus.
wait,
You have
can-
ads?
we can't show
Yeah.
this, right?
Really?
Yeah, I get ads. I don't do like the premium one or whatever.
That's probably why.
I didn't know there was a
I
such
didn't know
thing.
there was though, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
it's like $8.
I
if-
can't
if you
show
don't
this
have
to the
ads.
screen, right?
I think it's fine because it's just a clip.
Okay.
But yeah, make sure it's already on. Just that clip.
Oh my god. Oh,
Can she just like...
No, I
Oh
can't.
no, it's your iPad.
I could touch it. Let's see.
Wait, you're gonna want to skip a little more.
Yeah. Also, I don't think your sound's on.
Ooh, I have a question. Did you guys watch the end credit scenes?
There was end
There's
credit
end
scenes?
credit
It was.
scenes? I don't
And
know.
No, they were just like, oh, what's next?
yeah, it
was
was
like-
literally.
What's next on Percy Jackson without
Yeah.
saying it?
And then the thing was like, also, I don't know. It's like they played it after this like really long credit scene. So like no one would even see it unless you sit there and watch it, and nobody watches
Yeah,
those because
and
the
then-
button comes up to push next episode.
And
so
then
it's
like,
like,
there's a timer on
That
the
didn't come up
episode,
for
too.
me.
oh, that came up for me. And I was like, I almost pushed it, and then I saw it.
But it's
it was
not a
coming
thing
Let's see,
English.
look, guys.
Who is it?
Who
I
is it?
wonder who
I know,
it
I
is.
was like, oh, it's gonna be a character.
And here's the thing: is like they do this for so long, you think that there's going to be a whole scene happening here. They're setting it up for something to happen.
I just, yeah, it was the weirdest setup for like a cameo like this. And maybe his character's more important, though.
Yeah, maybe later.
It's just a really bad actor to cast for that.
Yeah.
It's like the character's important.
Ready?
Why do this?
Ready?
I'm not gonna wait my shot. I'm
I'm not-
not gonna risk my shot.
Throwing away my shot.
Go to my shot. I messed up the lyrics.
And then he's
They were like,
Sing it.
hey, let's just throw in this like funny, like super random, extra comedic for no reason thing.
It's just
They
so
start playing
weird.
Hamilton.
Also,
in the
he's
back.
definitely a musical person. He's
Yeah.
definitely a stage actor.
Yeah,
Because you can see he did that whole like.
Yeah.
yeah. It's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Well, I like-
honestly,
like, I like
Lin-Manuel Miranda. I feel like it's just everywhere. He's in our walls. You know, he haunts
Yeah.
us. He haunts us
He's
every
everywhere.
hour. It's just Lin-Manuel Miranda. You can't
Yeah.
escape him, no matter how hard you try. It's like,
That
it's
should
like,
be. I feel like
it's
that's something
like-
on Roblox.
No, you know.
Escape Lin-Manuel Miranda hobby.
You know the Did I broke the chair?
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Like,
The chair broke.
No!
she like went like she like walked on it first.
What happened? Like, what?
The thing, the bottom, it like came off.
Oh wait, did you have your feet up
Can
on
you
it?
still
Yeah.
sit
Oh,
on
maybe
it?
that's why.
Huh?
Like, is it still able
Yeah,
to
I
stand?
just, I can't set my feet on it. It's gonna.
Oh.
I'm gonna get tetanus, guys. Anyway.
Tetanus?
What I was saying though was that we can't escape Lin-Manuel Miranda.
No one can.
You know what? I
You
feel
can't
like-
escape Lin-Manuel
I
Miranda.
just-
I mean,
you
he
can
was
beat the
on
whole
this
obby.
episode.
You can beat the whole obby and he'll already be at the end. That was really cringy Roblox kid moment.
Oh,
that
well.
I kind of want to play Roblox now.
You
Okay.
guys are weird. Anyway.
So my next note is, if he can't consume alcohol, then why would it make a difference if he sent a demigod to go get it for him?
Oh,
In
yeah,
the scene,
that seemed confusing.
he's like, the guy's like, oh, I'm your dad. He's like, what? He's like, we can
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about it. Go get me some.
Oh, yeah.
Go get me some wine. And then the guy comes back and he's like, oh, he's just trying to trick you. He's been banished from consuming alcohol.
Alcohol.
But it's like that wouldn't make a difference. Like whether he went and go to grab it.
I
for,
don't-
like,
yeah, I
it
don't
may-
know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think I really have much more besides.
I do.
Oh.
I
Okay.
do.
I don't know.
I do.
Hold on.
Hold it.
Oh yeah, like why do the gods have no issue claiming like most of their children, but then some of them they won't claim?
I know.
That's
the thing.
one thing that confused
I
me.
was telling
think it has
telling
to do
Ted.
with-
I remember I was telling Ted how I was like, how okay, think of it in like in the reality sense. Like you're a kid like who's like you're a kid who's been claimed, right? You have probably a dozen like half brothers and sisters, and that doesn't get to you a little bit.
And then also on
I
top of that though, it's like they're just like, yeah, you guys are mine, but then like a new kid walks in and they're just like, I'm not gonna say anything. Like what's the like bias
I know.
for some of them? That's my question. I want to know.
I think I'm telling you, the book has so much more sense to
Yeah.
it. Even like I only read like the first like 5 chapters, and it still made more sense than
I
what
know.
the show.
And then his mom makes it seem he was so in love with him. He's such a good man. And then like,
Well, maybe
and
that-
all these gods are like,
well, because
like-
that's the thing is
I
that
think there's more to that.
Really?
well, because like the gods, I think like what it sounded like was that the god probably fell in love with her, and then was like, oh, like they were like got and then. And then I was gonna say got married, and I was like, I don't think they got married.
No, they definitely didn't.
And then, so I think he just kind of like tricked her, or was like in love with her. But I don't think the gods are always stay in love with one person because they're immortal and humans are not.
Whoa,
Wow.
Do you smell that?
Yeah.
Oh, you spray.
That smells good.
Tired of cookies.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Let's
Obviously,
say
still more story that we haven't gotten yet. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like,
So are they doing all the books? Do you think they're doing all the books? I know the
I-
story, right?
I don't think they're gonna be able to make it through all the books.
Yeah,
Because right now, yes, the critics and audience is enough for them to have another season.
Yeah.
I think
don't
after the
it's
second
gonna-
season,
yeah.
I think it's just gonna be like the movies. I think after the second book, it's gonna be done. No one's gonna care enough for that long, unless they start learning maybe and are like, okay, well maybe we should actually try to do this a little better.
Better. Gotcha.
But I really doubt they're gonna get through all the books.
This one says, burnt offerings are to win favor of the gods, not to call your dead.
I know. I was gonna say that.
They're like you give burnt offerings to something you like to win favor of the gods,
Yeah.
so
then
that they'll
he's
listen
like,
to what you
hey,
say.
Mom, it's
And
me.
then it shows him like burning these like weird blue rocks. I don't remember what those are, but that's what he wrote. I didn't say it though.
It's a
I
Breaking
didn't
Bad
say it though because
a-
I don't know if we can say that on here.
It's a Breaking
got
Bad
it.
crossover. That's all I'm saying.
But he burns it and then he's like, Mom, and I'm like, this
I
is to
know.
like pray. Like I don't know. It's just weird.
I lost so much. How are we on time, by the way? Does it say? Okay.
I think bad
Well,
Yeah, good.
fine. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here's a conversation that actually happened. What he goes. So it's right after the scene in the bathroom where they're about to like dunk his head in the toilet, and then he like water sprays or whatever, and then I don't remember her name.
Are you
Comes up
stalking me?
behind him.
Yeah.
Well, not even that one,
Wait.
but when I'm talking about when he goes, I can explain, and she goes, no, you can't, and he goes, okay.
Yeah. She really
He
went.
goes, okay.
He was like, I can
Really?
explain. No.
You.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
The other one was like for the capture the flag. They give a bunch of children sharp weapons and then say no maiming or killing each other.
What?
Like,
That would be a fun version of Capture the Flag.
I would die.
Me too, but that would be fun.
What's crazy is that like,
Or, like,
what's her
need
name?
to go
I
to
don't
the hospital.
understand why. What's her name? I don't even know her name. The one lady where she's all like in the beginning bullying Percy.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't
You see it
remember.
like once, right?
I think so, but she
Yeah.
like literally drops down on the ground, screams that he beat her,
I know.
and I'm like,
He's
Why
like-
don't I remember that?
She's like, Percy pushed me.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so
yeah.
dramatic.
wait, no, that's not No, I'm
Was
not
it that
talking about
part?
Nancy.
Nancy?
No,
Oh, I thought you were
no,
talking about
when he defeats her.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
the-
because that
the
spear.
teacher?
No. The girl at the end, whenever they're bullying him
Yeah.
and like push.
Oh.
During the house fight, it was because that spear that he broke was the one thing from her mom, and so he ended up breaking it, and so that's why she screamed because she was like, that was the last thing.
Oh, I
Right,
think
from
I
her mom.
was. I missed that part.
I
I know what
Yeah,
part you're talking
she
about.
like yelled, like
Yeah.
really screamed, and I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh wait, yeah," because the spear was different from all the other ones because it was like she like did it and like magic came out of it or something.
Oh, I didn't grasp.
I didn't
any
see
of
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
was,
she like did it and then it like started glowing.
Yeah,
How
but
do
like
you know
magic.
that's from her mom?
Yeah.
Well, because why else would she? Why else would it be doing something different from everybody else? And then also, and then also at the end she like screamed like really loud, but only when he broke it.
Yeah, but like,
what made you think it's
What
from
made
her
you think
mom?
that? I know.
Well, because I would assume, or something from her parent, whatever her human parent is, or god parent, whatever.
I don't even know. I don't.
Or
That's an
from
interest-
person,
that's
because
very-
every person in the series has something. He has the pen, whether it's even I don't know if that was from a parent, but he has the pen that turns into a sword.
But I don't think that's specifically from
No.
Poseidon. It's the trident. But
No,
he
no,
doesn't
not
have
from
it.
Poseidon, from his mom, his human mom. Didn't she give him the pen?
No, that was
No,
Or somebody. It's
That
like
was the headmaster
something
guy.
from somebody. I should say then. It's like something important to each person.
I like.
Everyone, like everybody has a magical item, and that was hers.
I didn't understand. I didn't get that. I was
No,
just
I didn't
like,
grasp
I
that.
was like, why
Well,
is she?
because
screaming?
he had the pen, and then the other guy had the shoes, and then
yeah.
there was like a couple other ones that.
The
people
person be
had.
so upset about it must be someone she was so close to.
Yeah.
Really close.
Well,
But
because
I wish I
who
got
was
more
it?
into that.
Because the whatever the main girl, she got the hat. She said that was from her mom.
That's
and
true.
then the other guy with the shoes, he said that was from one of his parents too.
But they didn't show like the magic that much from the spear.
Yeah, it wasn't like enough
wasn't- yeah,
detail
it
to
wasn't
be
obvious.
to like for me to put that together.
Yeah, you know, I have a very slow brain. You have to be very like, hey guys, look, magic. I'm like, oh, magic. Yeah.
I don't know. I just because they like closed up on the spear and then like it started glowing.
I do
but
remember
I think
that.
it's because like I am not thinking about it being something special because
Yeah.
everything's magical there. So I'm like, more magic.
Well, because like the thing is like
Magic.
to me there was like not enough magic things happening.
I know. That's why I was
That's
surprised.
the thing,
when
like
it
the
was
magic
Yeah.
only came from those items, and I was like, there should have been like other things happening.
Magic should be everywhere.
Also,
guys.
like if Percy can control water like that, why can't? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
Water
That's-
bending.
Yeah.
It's an Avatar crossover, guys.
Oh, and then he started flossing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh no,
Well,
that
all caps. Why is he flossing?
I know. He's
all, and it was so bad.
Listen,
funny
And,
montage.
It was
and
so
you know that the director was
Don't
like,
do it. Don't do it.
It was
don't
so
do
bad.
It.
you know that
Don't.
the
It was
director
so
was
bad.
like, hey, you
Don't.
should floss.
It was so bad. It was like,
It was like he was trying to learn how to floss. I think.
Yeah, it
and
was
so I was like, this is not.
Don't.
Okay.
Genesis, please stop.
Okay.
Genesis.
ah! I hit myself.
Oh, well, that's your fault for flossing.
Oh,
The mic just flew off. No.
Sorry, Mike.
You guys just went on a wild ride through the air.
Oh my god,
It's
great.
because this is a kind of tight space back here, guys. You guys just threw me in the back, just like how you guys threw me under the table.
We need to redo the podcast room.
Yeah, well, there's not much room in this room.
Well,
They just need to clear out
okay.
those boxes. I feel like if you clear
Yeah,
out
there's
those
some things we
boxes,
can
you could move everything this way.
Yep. That's an awesome.
In the corner.
Yeah, I'll let you guys do it because I know
That's really,
nothing
really
about
smart, actually.
general space.
Another one was, why was Percy able to fight so well?
Yeah, again, another thing. How is a 12-year-old doing this?
Like all of a sudden, and
All
it
of a
was the
sudden
only
he's like,
time was during the capture the flag.
Yeah. All of a
Whenever
sudden,
they're all,
I
there's like
think-
3 people. There's like 2 people with swords and 1 girl with a spear, and they're all attacking him at the same time. He's like dodging it, and
Dodging.
hitting them.
But
and,
I
like,
think
doing
it
those
has to
things.
do with the dad, but they're
Yeah.
not explaining any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
but
supposed to know it.
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah.
What?
That was-
What?
He,
Like-
all of a
No,
sudden
because like
he,
in the book they have more
activated.
details.
I know.
Yeah, that's what she said.
But
Like-
I'm not necessarily sure if they talked about that. But I know that's.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm pretty sure that this. It's like in Harry Potter. Like Harry's the chosen one. Percy's the chosen one in this.
Yeah,
I guess, but still.
It's like in every.
but they should explain like I feel like it's kind of
Well,
lame to
yeah,
just be like he's the
obviously.
chosen one, and then all of a sudden can do these things without
yeah.
explaining
What is
why
funny
he can
is
do
that
them.
like he couldn't do it before, and then once he actually like has the chance to do it, then he's like, oh yeah, now I can do
Yeah,
it now.
but then he
After all
couldn't
this
do it ever again.
like all this like exposition of
That
like,
sounds like-
you're like a demigod and this and that, all of a sudden he could go all kapow, kapoo, kablamo, you know?
I got lost in what you were trying to point out.
Uh,
I have a theory.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
a theory.
Share your theories.
It's not.
Film
It
theory.
may get me canceled. No.
Whoa.
This show, in my opinion, was just done for entertainment and for kids not to think.
Probably.
It's a brain dead. Let's
Probably.
look out there. It's a no name. They thought this kids is gonna. Is it Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I even
It's
put
that
that
they're
down.
not really thinking much
Yeah.
about
The actual
content
fans,
and the
too.
actual fans and the explanations, because they knew kids are gonna watch it. They're gonna love the story and the action.
Yeah, it's like for
It's cool.
kids.
There's really not much.
Yeah.
Well,
I
It's not
actually think
too-
I don't think Disney's gonna change at all until they actually.
Lose money.
And-
a lot of money.
and-
They
Go
already
Disney Plus.
have.
They are.
They
I
just
think
like
they need
fired
to.
like
I think they need
what?
to stop
How many
Disney
people?
Plus. And the reason I think that is
Yeah,
because to
'cause
have a
that's-
streaming
that's
service,
what's
you have to
ripped, though.
constantly be putting out content. And I don't think that they are being able to put out good content.
They're not, because they're just
So-
trying to put out whatever they can.
Yeah.
They ruined the MCU. They ruined Star Wars. They ruined everything through
Pixar's
Disney
been
Plus. Pixar, like Disney Plus has wrecked Disney, and yet they still haven't learned because they have lost so much money, and I think they just fired a bunch of people too.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Instead of
I know, there's
firing
a-
the people
there's
you
a
need to
few
fire, they
companies-
fire. It's crazy.
There's a few companies actually right now that are doing major layoffs. I just heard like Discord I think had to fire like 17% of their employees.
Really?
Oh my
A
gosh.
bunch of people got laid off.
That's weird.
And there were a few other big like companies like that.
Well, it's also hard
One
to
of them
get
might have
money
been
now
Spotify.
too, so it's harder to pay people.
Welcome to our podcast, guys, where we talk about
Yeah.
the
The
economics.
The economy.
It's true. Now we're just talking about like
The economy.
Microeconomics.
How you guys? Did you know the stock market is crashing soon? Wow. Anyway.
Oh, I haven't. Okay, so I haven't seen. I don't
we're
know
past it.
anything
Kenneth.
about
We're
it,
past
but I put this is the last one I said. I just like figured this out at the end of episode 4. I bet Grover is like at the beginning when Grover's telling on Percy. I bet that's foreshadowing to like he kind of betrayed him in the moment at the beginning, and then you hear your whoever you call as your closest friend is going to betray you, and then I bet that's
Betray.
Well, you can tell the look on his face that he was doing it to protect him.
Yeah, he was protecting him.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying that he was like, but Percy.
And they missed the whole scene too.
Well, but what I'm saying is like they make you think he's betraying him, and so like I think that's just foreshadowing. That
and then I like in the
beginning
beginning too, in the first episode, I didn't know what was going, so I'm just like writing notes as I'm going and watching episodes, right? Mm-hmm. So I put typical monologue beginning, rushed beginning, and I put Grover betrayed Percy, bad friend, all caps.
And then later it's like, oh, it's to protect him.
And then in all caps, got into some stranger's car.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
Me either.
I saw that. He's like, hey man, this is my ride. I gotta go. And he just goes into a car.
Wait,
and I'm expecting
who said that?
Percy.
What? Percy said that?
Percy was talking to Mr. Bummings or whatever his name is. And then he was like, look, this is my ride. I gotta go. And it's like I'm thinking like, maybe it looks like an Uber. Maybe it's like a nice, it's just some random pickup truck. No, it was a random
I think it's supposed to be a taxi, by the way.
Oh,
and
then they were like...
cut that whole scene. I think that is the scene.
In the book?
I might be wrong, but I think that is it. And they cut out the whole... So sad, because it's so important. And then they bring it up later. You know, whenever they mentioned... Oh, I don't think you saw it, but when they cut the thread, that whole thing, like, oh, she saw the 3 people cut the thread. I forgot the name.
Oh, the Fates.
Yeah, the Fates.
I didn't
that
get
happened into, like... In the...
Hercules!
In the 5th episode. That happens in the first chapter of the book. And they brought it up way later.
That's weird.
Which I think it happens more than once, but I don't know, they didn't bring it up at all. And I was like, that's when I got lost. I was like, I don't know where I'm at right now. Because I know that this was supposed to be in the beginning. And they still didn't do the taxi thing. And Elizabeth and I were just so lost. Because we knew enough from the book to be like, this is wrong.
Yeah.
It was, I don't understand.
I would say one thing I do like about the show is like, I like how it's like every episode's a new monster.
Yeah.
I like that sort of pacing that goes through.
It's like Pokemon.
It's like a video game because like each episode there's a different monster and it gets more and more difficult each time.
Are you okay?
I'm agreeing. This is my agreeing face, guys.
I think I don't know. Is there like... I feel like we should probably end the trivia now.
I have a question for you guys.
Oh, yes.
Is there anything that you did like?
I like Percy Jackson as an actor.
Yeah, I liked the casting.
And Grover.
And I liked
Yeah.
most of the acting.
But I think it was the writing. Like, they
I
could have done
really
better.
think that the writing and the directing was probably just the biggest issue. Other than that, I think it was...
Because the actor for Percy was showing a lot of emotion.
Yeah,
he was very...
Also...
He was very, like, expressive and what a good actor is. But you can just tell he's held back. And I think the directing... Like, he needs to be in something that's with good directing, good writing.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. And I think that bad because he's being taken back from this.
Yeah, I really liked who they cast for the young Percy because it looked exactly like him.
It looks really
Like, I legitimately thought maybe they did like a deep fake or something.
Yeah, they didn't cast him well.
Yeah.
No, he made some faces sometimes. They were just like, it's like really cute, but also like,
What?
like that's what I first see, right? That's you first open to him doing that, and you're like, is he okay? Or, he almost was moving like a robot. The way he moves his head and blink.
Yeah.
And I was like, but he was not bad. It was just that one scene.
Sometimes I did think that, to me, it looked like at some points, I don't know if it was the angle, if they were doing like high angles or whatever to make him seem smaller, his eyes looked really big.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, you see, you know, like, because it's the Hobbit, right? Where in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, their eyes are bigger.
Yeah.
Or is that just
That's
me
just
saying
you.
Because I always watched that movie and just thought that I thought that they edited their
I
eyes to make
noticed
them
that when
look
like
way
he gets a
bigger.
close up, he's like, and his eyes are all like
His
this.
eyes are like really
Wait,
big.
who? The kid?
The kid,
Percy.
yeah, Percy.
Wait, which Percy?
Both of them.
I
not
noticed
both
that
of them,
with
actually.
the old Percy, but the young Percy.
It's mostly the young Percy, but I notice it sometimes with the old Percy. And I think it's just the angles, because whenever people's eyes look
Probably.
bigger if you get a higher angle, and so I don't know if they were doing that to make them look younger. I don't know. So
Should
You
we
guys
get
wanna
started on
do-
We should probably do
trivia?
trivia.
Yeah, you're at 54 minutes.
What?
that's good.
Yeah.
That's...
No, our typical episode is about an hour.
Yeah, but we have the trivia and the trailer and the punishment.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go.
It's trivia time. What's the answer?
We have...
This is why I wanted that. Okay.
So, should we go in the same order as before?
Sure.
Okay. I need to get ready to write points.
Oh, and I need to get ready to write my answers. Oh,
And I need to get ready to...
ask the question.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first question?
Yes. What is our first question?
Do you want me to go or you go?
You say it.
Okay. What grade was Percy when he saw his first imagination? Or like those like figments?
Oh, what grade?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't even know how old he's supposed to be.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember the scene.
Because he's in middle school right now.
He's like,
Where was he?
you're closing your eyes.
He was
I
like,
know, I have to, like,
he was
imagine it.
standing on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Of what?
He looked like, they made it look like he was about to jump off.
He's standing on the roof of what?
Of the school?
School?
Yeah, because he's like running up like, it was almost like he was about to commit suicide.
Oh, my goodness.
And you're like, whoa. This
Oh,
is
wait, no, I
dark.
do remember that.
And then he's just like, and you're like, oh, okay, they really threw you into that.
No, the first thing, though, was oh, wait, I remember he was sitting in school and he was looking out his window. At the window.
Oh,
the
yeah.
school window, and he sees the monster, like, going through, and then it's a dump truck.
Oh, wait, maybe that was the first. No, that was the second one. Why do I have two question marks?
I would have to say this. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, Genesis!
It came off. It's a whoop.
I don't know how young he's supposed to be, so I probably, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, sure.
What did you get?
I said fourth.
I said fourth also.
Okay, what was
He's
it?
in second grade.
Second
Second.
grade, and they let him on the roof. That's why I was like, I almost put second, and then I was like first and
that's
second.
too young.
And then I was like, no, that's too young for
That's what
for
I
them
was
to
thinking.
like just let him roam free around the school.
That's- I
I
like,
think
Yeah.
they like found him up there. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, because they're
yeah,
running.
but I mean, like they just like weren't paying attention to him. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, well, we didn't get.
no point.
So
Okay,
do I do all my? Oh no, we're only in turn.
we'll just go. Yeah, one at a time. What was the mother's name? Remember, write it down. Don't say it.
Oh my gosh. How could I forget?
I thought this was gonna be a good one.
Karen?
I'm gonna say.
I don't know. And I read it in the.
And I remember he's like, her name is. She's not this. Her name is this and that. Remember?
Yeah.
Something
Jackson.
I know.
Of course, it's Jackson. Because Percy Jackson.
I thought it was James.
What? Oh.
Okay, I got it.
I guess Lucy.
I guess Sarah.
Oh.
It was Sally.
Oh.
Sally.
Oh, Sally.
See, I looked it up and I was like, this is a much more generic name than I thought. Because I'm thinking like, it's about the the Greek gods and everything, and I'm like, Sally.
Sally.
Yeah.
Well, she's
Sally.
immortal.
Oh, she's
so.
she's the
Yeah.
human.
But
It's true, but
okay,
it's funny.
wait. Do I get half a point because it started with an S?
No.
No. No.
So, Isabel, your question now?
Oh, so I didn't know if any of you had read the books or not, so I guess this might be a little harder, but
We'll find
it's fine.
out.
What's the name of the What's the name of the first episode?
Oh.
Which made me remember that. I don't know if that's the actual first chapter name, by the way. I don't think it is.
Okay, there. Got it.
Okay. Who wants to say it first?
I said, do I go first?
Yeah. Go.
Okay, I said, help, I accidentally vaporized my algebra teacher.
Oh, I vaporized my math teacher.
Okay. Yours is right, but without the help.
Oh, is it
So-
I accidentally vaporized my algebra teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
I accidentally
Oh.
vaporized my pre-algebra teacher.
Oh,
I would say, though, that's close enough.
Yeah. Or
Because I didn't put accidentally and I used math instead of pre-algebra.
Frodo, I'm so sorry.
So...
Half a point, half a point.
Half
I feel like half a point.
Half a
Yeah.
point?
Yay!
She didn't get it exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Genesis, your next question.
What did Dionysus call Percy first when he first met him?
Who's that?
I know who that is.
Oh, is that the
Professor D or whatever?
Yeah. Call. Oh, you're right. Because he didn't
He
say
called him
his
the wrong
actual
name.
name.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. This is going to be so hard because it was, like, not
He did it
even-
multiple times too. I think.
It's true. He only called him that, actually, I think. Oh, this is definitely wrong, but I'm going to go with this one.
I don't know.
I said Patrick.
I said Peter.
Yeah, Peter. But last name. Last name. What was the last name?
Oh.
What was the last name?
Parker.
Peter.
Last name.
Oh, Peter
Wait,
Jackson.
I should guess the last
That'd
name,
be kind of
too.
funny if you said Peter Jackson. Oh gosh. I don't know.
James?
I was supposed to say James.
Okay, you guys are both wrong.
Well, I get the first
Yeah,
one.
you
You
get
get
a half
half a
point.
point. It was
Yeah.
Peter Johnson.
Oh, John.
He was like,
Ah.
Peter Johnson. He was like that. Anyway.
Okay, so my next question is, what is Grover?
Wait, did I get half the point?
Yes.
Oh.
What is Grover?
Wait, I don't know how to spell it.
I don't know how to spell it
Character on
either.
Sesame Street.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if I might even say it right. Oh.
Okay, I got it.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay,
I got it.
we'll hear a fun pronunciation.
Okay.
Maybe.
Which means-
Okay, go ahead.
A satyr?
Okay.
Satyr.
What'd you put?
Well, I knew this wasn't the right spelling. I went Sytre. I don't know how it's spelled though. But would I have gotten it? Because I knew what it was. I just didn't know what it was called necessarily. Like I knew it was.
That doesn't count.
Wait, you put satyr,
No.
right?
No.
Well, I just didn't know it was pronounced satyr. If that makes sense.
Oh, but you knew it was a satyr.
Yeah, I knew it was
You
satyr.
just didn't know how to pronounce it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
'Cause you s-
cider.
You still know
or
what
something.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
'cause
a point
I just,
for both of you.
I just don't remember like how to pronounce it because I knew
Yeah.
what it is, what it was. I know what it is. I just was like,
They're just giving out points nowadays, aren't we?
we gave you half that point. I could have been like, no, because you didn't get it. That
Yeah, it's spelled S-A-Y-T-R.
Saytr. Okay.
What?
S-A-Y-T-R.
I thought it
I-
was S-A-T-I-R.
No, I know they're yeah.
Satyr.
All right. Oh wait, who's next? You? Well, no, me.
I just said.
Oh, you said. So this is gonna be easy.
Okay.
Well, actually, I
We'll
didn't
see.
quite catch it, but how does Percy turn his pen to a sword?
He clicks it.
You gotta write it down.
It's okay. I already knew what I was going to say before she said it, so I'm writing this down still because
Okay.
I think I'm right because it's different from what you said.
Oh,
Wait, you said
he clicks it.
I said he takes off the cap.
yes. He clicks it in the movies. Now in the book, it is also uncapping it. I thought that they got both wrong. I thought they got wrong again, and I was like, "Wow, you really just can't get this detail right." But no, it is uncapping it. They don't click in the movie. For some reason, they changed it to him clicking it.
That's
I mean,
weird.
it makes sense though. Like if you click it.
But why would you change such a small detail like that
I
from a
know.
book? Because it's a book. That's what matters. I don't care if you originally put it like that, but the fact that it was in the book written like, oh yeah, uncap it. Nah, we're gonna throw that out the window. Click it. Oh no, the camera's blinking.
What animal is Mr. Bummings?
Bunnings, I think.
Bunnings.
I
I
think
don't
it's Bunnings.
know.
I don't know how to spell this either.
No, wait, that's wrong. Crap. Ugh.
So another battery.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a
I know this is
pain
wrong,
to
but I'm going to
edit.
put this anyways. Okay.
Centaur or centaur.
I
Whatever.
put Minotaur. I knew that was wrong.
No, it's a centaur.
Yeah. It's Minotaur's a bull.
I get that
Okay.
point.
Sigh.
Okay, mine is, what is Walker Scoble, his real age? That's the actor who plays Percy Jackson. So what is his real life age?
Oh.
Oh, I know it.
Um.
I know it.
Sorry. Wait.
I know this because Ted told me. I listen to all of
It's still
my
going.
handsome says. I love him so much. Have you heard
Okay.
that? I love him so much.
You ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
go.
14.
14.
No, it's 15.
What? What?
He's
His
15.
birthday's 2009.
He's 15 years old, though.
Wait,
According
if he's
to
3
Google.
years younger than me, and us. Oh wait, now he would be. Because wait, when's his birth month, though?
He's 15 years, born 2009.
You should put birthday.
Because that would
Age
mean
month.
maybe his birthday's early.
January 5th.
Oh, so he just turned 15.
Oh.
But when he was filming it, he was 14
14.
or 13.
I don't know.
Damn.
Ted, he lied to me.
Not really.
Because he just turned 15.
Whoa.
He
So-
just turned
You
15.
know-
Like a few weeks ago.
Well, whatever. Lie to me.
Okay.
And I
So-
was saying how much I
So
loved
wait,
it.
wait.
Your question. Hurry.
What's
Last
the
question.
first creature that we see Percy see? Like what's the first creature that?
Oh,
Like,
Percy
what's it
remember.
called?
I remember this. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's the flashback.
Yeah. I remember.
Well, yeah, like in the flashback, like the first when he's young. What's the
Oh.
first creature he sees outside the window,
I
or
remember this.
when he's standing on top?
I remember this because I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I said rhino.
I said a Pegasus. He
It's
said the
Pegasus.
rhino. He said the rhino after.
Yeah, the rhino's second.
I was
It's a
like,
Pegasus.
it's a Pegasus. I was like that when I saw it.
Wait, where's the... Okay, anyways.
It was on top of the building.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
See the wing.
Because I went unicorn and then
I don't remember
Pegasus.
that at all.
Anyway,
That's okay.
trivia's done. So who won? Who won? Tell me who
The
won.
winner is Genesis.
Yes!
6.5 points.
Wait, then who lost?
I have 3 points, and you have 2.5 points.
No! Okay.
I win again.
Well, should we reveal what the punishment is now before it dies and then have to cut it?
Mm-hmm.
So the punishment is I'm gonna have to, all these condiments have been mixed, and there's been some. I don't know if you can see it all, but all this has been mixed together into one dipping.
And I think there's been a couple of other things.
Yeah.
And so,
and a couple of mystery items.
and so I have to. It's all mixed together, and I have to dip a blood orange into
Slice.
it and eat it. So, yeah,
Do it.
Yes.
we will be back.
Ready? Let's
After
clap
this.
and then it'll
Okay.
change.
We'll
Ready?
be after
Oh,
this.
we're gonna
After,
clap?
we'll be
Okay.
after.
It'll change. That'll be
Okay.
easy to
Okay.
edit.
We'll be after this short break. Welcome back after that.
Clap. It was literally that fast for you guys.
The antenna is doing a weird thing. I'm gonna fix this. Ugh.
After the break.
Why?
What?
Welcome back after that short break. Why did I mess up? I messed that up so much. I had a seizure. That.
It's okay.
It's okay, Genesis.
Ah!
So.
Before we get into the punishment, we have a trailer to
Yes. Do you have the trailer already?
watch. Oh,
I do.
Because I don't have it.
I can find it.
Because I don't even know what it's
What-
called.
what-
Yeah,
trailer
I'll,
is it for?
I'll get it.
Oh, if.
Yes.
I've seen the trailer for that.
What does it
Yeah, we couldn't find any trailers for like shows, so we're gonna do the trailer for If. This is not the right company. I don't want to watch it from there.
Want me to bring it up?
No, it's fine. I don't know why
Yeah,
it's not
let's
giving
race.
me pan because it should be specifically from Paramount. I don't like it when we use other.
Found it.
No, I found it, but here I
Dang
got
There
it.
we go.
I
Because
would've
it
won.
has to be specifically on the right, like the Paramount.
Oh, it can't
because-
be on Ryan Reynolds because he posted it too.
Oh, right. I guess. We just don't want to do other
What?
random things
Yeah, 'cause
because
some people make fake
sometimes,
trailers.
Yeah. Okay. I feel bad because Genesis.
Wait,
can't
what if you
see.
do it like this?
I think that should work. Can it see?
It's pretty far back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's fine.
Like this.
I can.
I'll move this forward so that
Adapt.
you can see
I can adapt.
so we can still hear.
Yeah.
I could adapt. I could adapt. Look at me. I'm adapting. Okay.
There you go.
Adaptation. You're evolving.
I'm evolving. Guys, it's real. Look, it's Ryan Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Well, looky.
Right.
She is the perfect
Grimace.
fit. I promise.
She didn't even see you. She was about to. What are you doing? Don't do this. No.
I don't think this is the trailer I've seen. This is a different
I
trailer.
think it's posted that second trailer.
Hi. Oh, God. This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary? Friend? Our kids grew up.
So we need new ones.
You could save all of us.
All of who? And don't say ifs.
Let him say it, or I think his head may actually explode.
Ifs. Thank you.
doesn't sound like him that much.
Who is that?
That's Steve Carell.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. It sounds like I could tell it's secret.
Yeah, it's just different.
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
Well, that's cool.
Not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
Wow, that's some big names.
Yeah,
Starting to
there's
see why I live alone. Gee! What kind of a kid creates an invisible if?
An invisible imaginary friend. That's
Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
That's awesome.
He said the D word.
Oh my god.
Sorry for that.
So, that looks good. I like the.
Don't break anything again.
I'm not trying to.
I like the character design. I'm
Yeah,
a
I
little
do
confused
too.
as to why he's called blue when he's purple. I guess it makes sense since the kid made it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see?
But
I
it
am
makes
excited
sense.
that was the name.
I have high hopes for this movie. It looks
I'm
good.
excited.
It does.
Anything
look
where
good.
Ryan Reynolds did, I'm like, woo! Yeah!
I'm excited to see what Maya Rudolph does.
Oh yeah, I like Maya Rudolph. Though.
She's really
She's
funny.
funny. I really like.
I'm
her.
excited because John Krasinski's directing it.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
he does a
I
good
forgot
job.
he
He
did.
does a
And
really good job.
he hasn't done any directing for a while since
A
Quiet
Quiet
Place, and those are the only two things he's
Yeah,
done. So I think it's cool how he's
A Quiet
branching
Place
out.
1 and A Quiet Place Part 2.
There should be a sketched up field trip to go see this movie.
There should
that'd be
be.
Yes.
And
if
then,
we have
and
the
then,
time.
each time I see an imaginary friend, like I go, look, it's an if, and I'll say that every single time. Every single time there's an imaginary friend that comes up, I'll say, look, there's an if.
I don't think I want to go with
I will
Genesis
get-
anymore.
I will keep doing that until I get kicked out of that theater. Okay, I will keep doing it.
Why?
Let's go plan and see it without Genesis.
Yeah.
Look, there's an if. Look, there's an
Okay,
if. Look,
for
there's
our
an if.
kids,
It's like
we'll
20
get to our
episodes later. Look,
punishments
there's an
while
if.
Genesis
Look, there's an
keeps
if.
saying
Look, there's an if. Look,
Okay,
there's an if.
let's get on to the
Look, there's an
punishment.
if. Look, there's an
thing.
See,
if.
I feel
Look,
like
there's an
I
if.
feel
There's
like
the- What?
I feel like imagine like if
If.
you took your kids to go see that movie and they went home and was like, Mom, that's what I've been telling you about. I've seen the everywhere.
And then
Oh,
I love our
you
house.
start
That'd be
raising crazy
crazy.
kids.
Just
They're just
imagine.
like there's just ghosts. Your house is like really haunted and you had no idea. To your
That
kids are like, look at all the
smells.
ifs.
That smells.
It hasn't hit my
I
nose yet.
really don't want to do this.
Oh,
Okay.
he put vinegar in there.
Oh no.
I can smell. He put apple cider.
Wait, let me smell.
No.
Let me smell.
You can smell apple cider vinegar a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
You could smell.
Wait, I didn't even know we had apple cider. Oh
You could
no.
See, apple cider vinegar doesn't smell that bad to me. 'Cause I drink things with apple cider vinegar in it sometimes.
I take apple cider vinegar gummies or like
Yeah.
pills, but still.
Not like.
No, sometimes I'll literally have like it's kind of a lemonade thing, but it's got a bunch of
So
apple cider
how am I
vinegar.
gonna do this? Like,
I
should
say
I
like try to get it off the
Should we?
peel.
I feel like
Dip.
I don't want you to throw up. Should we get you a bucket?
I'm not gonna
She's
throw
not-
up.
She can do it.
I'm just.
I think you should have a napkin though to spit it out.
If
though.
we were to like, yeah, I mean, I guess we can get like toilet paper or something.
I was gonna say. I was like, just in case you know.
That's so juicy. Wait, I do need to get something. Just grab toilet paper.
Look how juicy.
I feel like I want to taste
how-
the sauce,
look
but
how-
like
look
not
how-
on an orange.
Look how juicy it is.
I know. I think that's what makes it worse. It's the
feel like
fact
it's
that I
gonna
have
spray
to
into my
try
eye.
it on an orange. With an orange.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like okay, whatever. But if I just want an orange, it's gonna get on the mic.
Oh, so I just want to
It's gonna
make
get juice
sound.
on the mic.
I want to see.
I guess they'll find out. Okay.
I want to know if it made sound.
Are you ready?
I want the actual orange. This is like, oh, how I
Should you
scratched-
have another like orange already peeled so you can like get the taste out of your mouth with just a regular orange?
Yeah,
You
probably.
could just bite the orange. To be honest with you.
Wait here. This is so satisfying.
I know. I love to know the orange.
No.
No, I
They're
wanted
my
to-
oranges.
No, I wanted.
No, we
to
were gonna hear it.
Oh,
It's
flop.
it just like the honey mustard
jiggling.
from hell.
Maybe I can smell it. That is, oh. Oh man.
What's that one meme where it's like,
Oh.
what?
The thing is, you can't even taste like the orange. It's like all the sauce.
Oh. What's it taste like?
Family.
It tastes like a pickle to me.
A pickle?
A pick.
Wait, now I want to try it because I like
No,
pickles.
no.
I like pickles.
I hate
But
pickles.
to me,
Those are
I hate
good.
pickles.
I
So-
hate pickles.
You too.
I hate pickles.
Nerds.
I despise.
Oh
pickles.
man, the flavor stays with you.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna dip my finger and try it a little. Just a little.
What do you want to try?
Because she said it tastes like pickles.
What? Much as I like the mix.
I know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't taste it. That wasn't enough. I need to like. I
You're like-
barely tasted it.
It's like there's one flavor there that just
Double dip. I
beats
don't think
it
anybody
all.
else is gonna-
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's one flavor that like beats it all, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the apple cider vinegar.
I think it's the Dijon.
Like, I don't taste adobo at all.
I don't know if it's mixed in
And
all the
I
way.
taste
'Cause I think I
mustard.
just got plain mustard.
I taste the mustard though.
Okay, I'm gonna get like a big dip.
Like I don't like mustard either, so that ew.
Again, it just tastes like mustard.
Really?
Like I only taste mustard in that. I don't taste anything else.
Here,
Maybe
let
like a
me
little
try.
mayonnaise.
Let me try.
It tastes like Dijon mustard.
It does. I think you might have been overreacting.
It's not bad.
It's
It's
not
probably
bad.
disgusting on an orange though.
Oh yeah.
I
But
don't like mustard.
no, I would dip my chicken nuggets in that or my
Yeah.
French fries. That's really good.
That
Actually.
actually is good.
Well, I guess again, I
We're,
got the.
I
it's
think
always
Mason-
like this with us.
It's
It's
true.
always
We're like, oh my gosh.
it's so good.
She gets a punishment. It's so gross. We're like, spaghetti with M&M's.
and syrup.
Yeah.
They're crazy. It's not good. Even if it does just taste like
Oh,
mustard, it's
so
very
good.
strong.
Yeah, like really strong
It
mustard,
is.
like Dijon
And mustard is gross to me too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like mustard.
I love mustard.
So this
Dijon
wasn't a
mustard,
punishment.
spicy mustard, German
I'm the
mustard.
only one that would have gotten punished here in the first place. This
Well,
is unfair.
Not an orange. That would have been disgusting.
I know. See?
It's just good if it's like on chicken or something.
No, because you liked that.
I want to.
I'm eating this orange because you.
I want to
You
go
like
get. I want to go get some
You can
French
have
fries.
this.
Oh, I'm
We should
good.
go get
I'm
like
eating
French
the
fries.
orange.
We should.
I'll literally go buy French fries to dip in that. I don't because it's like you can smell the vinegar, but you don't taste the vinegar. And maybe you do, but I mean, I guess
Smell-wise,
mustard already has like a
yeah.
vinegary to it.
Smell wise, apple cider vinegar. Taste wise, it's mustard and mayo.
Yeah, like honey mustard, but without the honey.
What's that meme? That's
Oh,
what I
that
was
just be mustard.
No,
And
but
mayonnaise.
what's the meme where it goes like something with no honey mustard?
Oh, eating a burger with no
No
honey
honey
mustard.
mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Okay,
Eating a
well,
burger with no honey mustard.
That's that.
Eating a burger with no
punishment.
honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
I don't know if that's gonna sound different to them. Maybe
So,
like,
well, that's that punishment. This has probably been too long of an episode already, so.
It's because I'm here, so you guys had to, you know.
Also, I took notes this time. I haven't taken notes in a while.
Yeah,
so
we
it
all
always
took
goes longer when I
notes
take
too,
notes.
so. Yeah.
So,
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, you'll see me next week too.
yes.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Check out our Instagram.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
check out our
Facebook.
And check out Sketched Up
Yes.
Yes, we
Because
sketched
all of
up-
our
yeah.
everyone's in it. All of our friends are in it. Anderson's in it. He mentioned him. I heard Anderson's a
Yes.
pretty
He
popular
really
topic.
wants to be on the podcast.
Oh, he does?
Anderson, really?
Oh, Anderson's dying to be on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
You
so
guys.
we should. Hey, this
Hey.
spot was reserved for
Hey,
me, so he's not
Anderson?
taking it.
Anderson, if you,
What?
if here's what I'm gonna tell you, Anderson. If you listen to this episode
Oh.
and if you message me the word honey mustard, then
You can be our next
then
guest.
you can be the next guest.
Like, automatically.
Automatically.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna
Otherwise, you might have to wait a little while.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we will consider you maybe, but
No. If he does all that, then we
Yes,
definitely will have him
absolutely.
on.
Just proof
Alright.
that he's listened to
proof,
this
yeah.
episode.
yeah.
If not, then sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Tisk. That's all I gotta say. Tisk.
And no one else, because I know some other people do watch this that know Anderson. Don't tell him.
Please
tell
don't
him,
tell him.
please.
And if you do, and if he can text that to him, we will message everyone we know.
Yeah.
And be like, did you tell him?
Sure, we will find you.
We will.
We will dox you.
No, maybe not that much.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and cue the outro.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. To be determined.
She's like having a seizure.
Okay, bye guys.
To be determined.